Hey loves, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today, let's get into some modest fashion. I'm the type of person that I have my moments where sometimes I'm kind of feeling like showing some skin. And then I have moments where I'm like, let's go a little more modest. Let's cover up all the way. Regardless of what type of girly you are, there's always a time and a place when you might need to be dressed a little more modest, whether that's for a business event or a meeting, for work, whether that's for church. I hope this video serves as an aid and as an inspo for you to kind of get some ideas on how to look cute yet modest. Because where did this misconception come from that if you choose to be a modest girly, then you're just not cute? Or there's no such thing as a cool, modest outfit. Or there's no such thing as a cute, modest outfit. That's a lie. Have you not seen the Muslim community? The Muslim girlies get it. I love the way they dress. And when it comes to dressing modest, you need layers. Layers will be your best friend. If you can hone in and get that down, you're good to go. Let's get into what I'm currently wearing. This is a very cute summer/spring dress. This is just a halter dress. A cute, floral, perfect for summer/spring. She's a very beautiful, flowy dress. To make this dress a bit more modest, I added a short sleeve shirt, and you could also add a long sleeve shirt or even a mesh top would work perfectly with a dress like this because you're covering up a little bit more here on the top. And you can't tell me I don't look beautiful in this outfit. Let's dive into another look. This time we are going to be styling this corset top. For this next look, I am wearing two staple pieces. These are pieces you absolutely need in your closet. You need a white button down and you need a black satin/silk skirt. To give this look a bit more personality, we're going to add this corset top. This is your sign. If you have corset tops, if you have crop tops, do not throw them away just because you're wanting to dress a bit more modest. If you're at a stage in your life where you're like, oh, I don't want to show as much skin anymore, that's great, that's beautiful. Don't throw the stuff away. Layer. Here's the look with the corset on top of it. Let me just fix that up a bit. Leave this open. And voila, there you have it. Another gorgeous, modest outfit. And obviously you could have added pants here instead of a skirt. Like, how cute is this? I'm wearing this outfit to church for sure. Here we have our next outfit. This top, as you can tell, is kind of cropped. And I have this white skirt that I can just kind of pull up. So when you have crop tops, it really helps that you also have some high-waisted skirts or high-waisted pants to kind of hide, to kind of mask that crop top. Cute, simple outfit, nothing wrong with it, but let's add something to it. I've got this orange mini skirt that I'm going to put right over this. As previously stated, layering goes a long way when wanting to dress a bit more modest. Look at myself here. We've got our skirt on. Let's pretend they're the same shade of orange. Or really, it's not a bad color blocking moment too. Tie this up. And voila, now how would they know? How would they know that you're wearing a crop top? Very cute, very modest. So do not get rid of those mini skirts unless you absolutely want to. But if you want to keep your mini skirts, just wear them over your lengthier skirts. Of course, a denim skirt had to pop out. Duh. This crop top and this denim skirt. Let's make this a little more modest because one, we can see our stomach and we can see some knee action here. If you're a girly who's like, I want to be covered from my ankles to my neck. Okay, sis. You can throw on a long sleeve. You throw on a denim skirt that doesn't have a slit, or hear me out, we can do what we did before, add on a crop top or a corset. In this case, I have this denim corset I'm going to be adding on top. Here we are with the denim corset. Give you a bit of a closer look. Now, what are we gonna do about this slit right here? Let's put on some thigh-high boots. If this was wintertime, this would be so perfect. You could put on a mesh top instead of this. Instead of this top, you could put on a long sleeve or a turtleneck with this corset, this skirt, and some thigh-high boots. Cute, so cute. Thigh-high boots on, you are officially a lot more covered up. This outfit also pairs perfectly with a pair of denim jeans instead of a skirt. This next look is kind of inspired by this whole cowboy Carter era that we're currently in. It's about to be so cute. Let me show you. Long sleeve top, long silk skirt. There is nothing technically wrong with this outfit, right? We're covered up, we're modest, but this is kind of boring. This is boring, so let's spice it up a bit. If you have a Western belt, this would work perfectly with that. Like, you know the ones with the huge circles on them? Those big Western belts. But I'm working with what I have, just kind of picture things for me here, okay? You got your cowboy hat on, bam. You need some boots. Cowboy boots on, and we look good. Look at this. If you even have one of those jackets with the fringes on them, like a brown jacket that matches either the belt or your boots, it would complete the look. Anyway, I hope you get the vision and see where I was going with this outfit. I think it's so cute. This next look is my favorite. I thought it was so cute when I put this together. Anyway, you've got a mini black dress. This is obviously not modest, right? She's showing, she's out there. We're going to wear this skirt with this dress to kind of add some modesty to this look. This is what we look now, and it's not really giving, to be honest. Let's spruce it up a tiny bit more. I've got a bracelet and a rubber band for this. My goal is to give this dress a bit more of an angled shape. So something like this is what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna grab my bracelet and take my rubber band, grab that bracelet from inside. Bada boom, bada beam, here we go. There we go, this looks so much better to me. This is what we're looking like. So a good tip here, if you have a mini dress, just add on a skirt, a nice long loose skirt. If this was even longer, it would just make this look a lot more elegant. Like it would give, ooh, we must be going to like a really fancy party or something. I've got one more look for you guys. Here's our next look. We've got a gorgeous bright jumpsuit with a long sleeve polka dot top. This is actually a crop top, but you can't tell obviously. If you've got a jumpsuit that kind of shows too much on the chest, you can obviously wear a mesh top or a turtleneck or a regular t-shirt or a long sleeve top like I have. We all have different reasons for choosing to dress a little more modest. For some people, it's a spiritual thing, and for others, it's just a personal thing. Whatever your reasonings are, I hope this video has inspired you in some way, shape, or form. I'm at a stage where, because I'm almost 30, I've really been rethinking my personal styling and how I want to portray myself to the world. And for me personally, sometimes it does require me to dress a little more modest. So yeah, I hope this video has inspired you a bit. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. Let me know in the comments your favorite look. Let me know your take on modesty. Are you a modest girly? Are you a girly who prefers to show more skin? And that's completely okay. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you in my next video, right? Okay, thank you. Bye.